I forgot to turn that off. Okay. Um, so, uh, hello, people of the planet. Welcome back to the channel. This is Port Charles Public Radio, brought to you by Aurora Media. I am your host. My name is Abby. Let's talk about Monday. I couldn't remember if I did it on Friday. I don't think I did. I can't remember if I did that one or not. And I'm just staring at my face right now. It's on camera. It looks terrible. I did a mask earlier and this whole astringent thing, and it just caused everything to look worse. So I look worse right now than what I am, and I just want to cover. So I apologize for what you're looking at right now. Let's go ahead and count. There were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 people on. If you include the cop and what is two friends, 15 people, right? No Sunny. No, let's count Julian. Julian's body was there. 15 people. So, yeah. The only thing I really want to ask, hopefully someone can give me this answer. Okay, whose stocking was left at the end? It was a two-name stocking. I didn't know who it was. It upset me. I thought Sunny, Carly, Jocelyn, Avery, Donna. Who's the one on the end? It looked like it was two separate things, like Nana or like a space in the middle. And I don't know who has a space in the middle. You know, Joy Anna, if they have a dog named something stupid. I don't know. I couldn't think if anyone knows. I tried to watch it today to see if I could see the stocking on the far right, like what it was. If anyone else sees it, bro, let me know. It was driving me nuts. She waited all day and Dante arrived. He saw this baby and then left after talking about wanting to thank Sunny for the fact that he paid a part of the house, or not just a part, but like a substantial part. The rest of what Lulu and Dante couldn't afford, quite a bit, to the bar, the seller, in order to let them get it. And I remember that. I'm not saying anything. I guess he wanted to just come by and like rethink again. He mentioned that he wants to move back in the house with Rocco to get him familiarized with his dad again. I think that's a bad idea. Let him get familiar with you at Olivia's, at the Quartermain, where he's familiar with other people, and you're not the only thing he's got there. And you know he's just afraid of you. Don't do that. I wouldn't do that. No, no. That's just me. So we'll see how that goes. Not happy he brought that up. You know, before and got skittish with him before back in the day. And nowadays with him trying to you know, complete the mission, click click. No. Boom. That's just what if something I could just see how that could go wrong. So many possibilities, But the kid living under one roof? No, no, no. Why doesn't he just understand that maybe for everybody's safety, they all live under one roof? Dante needs space. He could live in the boathouse. I don't know. With the kid, that'd be gross. But yeah, okay, so that's all I have to really say about that. Um, nothing else I want to say about the Dante thing. He stumbled into the place. Anna and Valentine were talking about the same thing. She's like, I don't trust him. He kind of, sorry about that. He recoiled at my touch and didn't want to open up to me, didn't want to share his feelings. I could see his walls were up. It did not feel or look right. Do you think Charlotte should be safe around him? I don't think she had time to answer before that stupid couple came around the corner. Oh man, I was trying to break it. These are the hot cocoa ones. It didn't break. If anybody heard any whining, it was my dog. Probably not. But yeah, they did not answer it. I don't think she agrees that Dante is fit to be around kids or safe. They kind of suggested at the idea that that's right. He's healthy enough to be here on a mission. I don't think they said that, but something along the lines of he's healthy enough for what? Come around the corner, Peter and Max having a baby girl. And they have this little bonding moment, Peter and Valentine, over being girl dads. And that was cute. And Maxie talks to Dante for a hot second. They talk about Toys for Tots. Thank you for the shout out. I love when they do that, and that they also are Toys for Tots people. Toys for Tots is warm to my heart. I was in Marine Corps ROTC when I was a kid, so I love Toys for Tots. And Starbucks does Toys for Tots, so yeah, man, donate if you can. I'm still waiting on some last minute funding to come my way, and then I think I'm gonna take to Toys for Tots. I just need the funds to do it. It would be nice to do a last minute donation. And he kind of skulked into the scene, Dante, afterwards. I don't know if he was gonna go in to congratulate or be a part of it. Probably not, but that was all that weirdness. Florence, Cyrus, Martin, Laura. Wow. That all I remember last time because I couldn't remember. It was so captivating of a scene for me. Excuse me. I was floored by the chemistry between those two men in their scene and how candid of a character Martin was, and kind and charismatic and curt and scary Martin was altogether, I think. Marty and old Cy. Old Cy. I wonder who it had to have been. Cyrus was the oldest. And now this time Martin grew the fuck up, I guess. Florence was in and out for a second. She was being a little irrelevant, not irrelevant, but like illusioned. I'm trying to think. It's like disoriented. No. She came in disoriented, I guess. She didn't know where she was. She was a little upset. She wasn't very lucid. She was very upset. And it sobered her up when she saw Cyrus, and he told her everything, like, hey, I bought this. I got you here. I paid for this, you know. And she's like, oh, you expect me to thank you? He's like, no, I just want you to look at me like I'm not a stranger. And she's like, I don't know you. Don't know who you are anymore. That's done. Ooh, cold. So upset. He was so shaken. Laura took him out of there. She said, but then she couldn't stop thinking about how this man or this boy who made this mistake and this accident went out and became like killing was their life or their industry or whatever she called it. That's so. She was like, almost for a second, I could pity you. Almost. Because, like, he's good at it. Victimizing himself. Pretending to have empathy. And his frustrated sorrow. He's good at it. But, sorry. I know that's annoying. I should always like turn that off, but sometimes I just kind of get started and I'm like, oh no, it's on. I don't want to turn around and turn it off, so I just leave it on. Yeah, it was intense. It was so grand, and it was like, I rewatched it before I watched today's episode because I wanted to repeat that scene. It was so good. Laura's shocked face and just the ping pong back and forth between these two men, and then Florence today. Mama. Oh man, my mom told me about this hummingbird cake today. I wonder if there's a couple cake shops near me. I'm gonna look for this hummingbird cake. It was, wow. What a good scene. What a great way to end things today. That motherfucker said, look, mom, $100 bills. I carry them like ones. And this is a black card. It's accepted anywhere, no questions asked. And then this is my ID badge because I am chairman of the board at General Hospital. Now, I don't know how many of those there are. Or if I... Oh no. I got excited. I don't know if that title is given to multiple people or is that just one position. But he made a big deal to Mama, and she just kind of, because it was annoying that he still managed to go in there. It was humiliating and frustrating for all of us. Like, man, you tried so hard, Cyrus, to prove to us you weren't that guy and you still went in and you tried to make it all about money to your mom to show her who you are? No. What a dick. No. Why he couldn't just tell Laura in the beginning? He's crazy. Don't know. Why do we have to follow the breadcrumbs? I don't know. Because he's nuts. I didn't have to do it, but he chose to do it. That's all I have to say about that. Maxie and Peter are having a girl. Woo! James and Georgie are gonna have a sister. Starts with a J and starts with a G. I was thinking the whole time, are there other people we can't do Gregory or Gia, but I couldn't think. Are there other G's or J's? Jacqueline. That's this woman's name. There's something in my eye. It felt really sharp all of a sudden. I can't think. Anybody else? Jordan? Can't do a Jordan. That's right. I thought Molly Jolly, because 'tis the season. Jolly. Not Jax. Not Jocelyn. Jamie. If they don't have a Jamie. Georgie, James, and Jamie. James and Jamie. No. Jason, they can't do Jason. Or Jocelyn. What is her middle name? Something boy. Jocelyn Morgan? No. No. I was thinking, I was like, Julian. I can only think of names we already have. Julia? Ew. No. JC? No. Like, all the names I thought. Julie? No. So, we'll see what they're gonna do with Maxie and Peter. I know I kind of like nodded off there thinking about that. Sorry, guys. Been a long day. Last but not least, before we get to the fact, okay, obviously, Jason was there skulking. We found Sonny. We did find Julian with a bullet wound, and the cops were like, "Oh yeah, this guy didn't die from falling in." So, and he came in wet to tell Carly. Somehow he made it from Secaucus back to Port Charles pretty quickly. Tell her versus just like calling her about it. And Finn, Gregory, Chase, they have their little scene with poker. Finn let his father in on some stuffs. Or I guess vice versa. I don't know. It was just very cutesy. I feel like they were both deep connecting level. I can't remember, but it was cute. Yeah. So comment some things if you want. Let's chat. Peace to the planet. I'm so sorry I'm so sleepy today. Other than bye.